let's go back. So this is a Berkeley organic seed starting mix. This is cocoa feed. I want to try it because I've been taking care of ornamental plants, hanging plants, fern. It doesn't really thrive here. I did everything, so this time I'm gonna change my soil mix. So we're gonna use this cocoa peat based on my my investigation. I mean my Google. So I hope it works. So I got this in big lots, 2 of these hanging plants, just $7, very cheap. So we're gonna repot these 2, or can I put 1, 2? I'm gonna put 1 each. So this one is Tradescantia NANOUK. What a name. Also, I got it in Armstrong. It's so beautiful. So it's 6 inches hanging pots. It's yeah. Let's see the price. I think the price is here. Oh, $17.99. So let me just finish this video and then we're gonna go back to the theme of the month, Valentine's, because they really need to be repotted since I received all this. All right, thank you. Hello guys, so this is the continuation of the video. So I decided to use, I have still this soil from the Next Gardener. I'm gonna utilize them. This is the one that they sent me a few months ago. I'm gonna utilize them to repot these plants. Tradescantia NANOUK. So beautiful, huh? The color. And then the cocoa peat brick. This is half of that. So I put the water and then you know, squeeze it, make sure it's good. So I'm gonna mix this one, the whole thing of this container soil from the Next Gardener, plus maybe 2 of this, 2 of the my first time to use the cocoa peat. I don't know how much it's so good, but I heard from my friend Per Lorenzo that it's very good. I ordered rice hull, but let's see, because I'm giving the best to my new plants, especially like this, the hanging plants, the fern, because I'm having a hard time. So I hope this time all my ingredients are good. So what I'm gonna do is to put this off camera, the whole thing. I'm gonna pour it here, plus 2 parts of this cocoa peat. All right, off camera, and I'll be back. Okay guys, so I pour all this soil, and then this one too. So we'll mix it, mix, and I'll be back. Oh, hi guys, good afternoon and welcome back to my channel, Joanna from Crops and Succulents. So as like my introduction earlier, this is our pork chains. It's not succulents. It's a plant, Tradescantia NANOUK. So hard to pronounce that name. How is everybody? I hope everybody's doing good. There are a lot of information here, which we're gonna put on the channel. But before that, I prepared the soil. Like I said, the soil would be in the introduction. The soil would be, I'm using the Next Gardener soil, which is beautiful. So that's my extra supply that was sent to me by them way back. So today is not succulents, it's these plants. So pork chains, because I got them and I love them. I love their texture, I love the color. I know it's so hard to grow them here. I tried the Wandering Jew. It died last year because of severe heat, but then I got again. So that will be the next video. I won't give up because I love them. Okay, so this is $17.99 each from Armstrong. So I'm gonna repot it. I prepare the soil, like I said. I mix cocoa peat. It's a trial and error. Let's see how does it work. So I got this basket from Big Lot, $7 each. I have two, but I decided to put I think, because I love to see plants that are lush. So I think I just want to use one. Let's see, and then if not, I'll just use two. And then the other one, the other wandering Jew that I got as well, would be video next time. Okay, before we go, how is everybody? This is Jonah from Crops and Succulents. February 14 is approaching, and I hope you guys are there to support me. And for my first live stream, I don't know how to run it, but with your help, with the help of God, we can do it. So let's see. I'm gonna stress myself on that. I just want to relax. It's February 14. Okay, so this video is about this repotting. So I'm gonna dedicate. Here we go again. Since my friends from Philippines saying that that our succulents here is thriving very well, but I feel bad that it doesn't thrive on their area. I think it's the humidity. That would be the best answer. Like me, it's so hard for me to deal with these plants, ornamental plants, and what else? Fern plants, and then hanging plants. So hard for me here. They all died, but they dried. And then how many times I bought? I got string of hearts. It's always drying and then died. But I don't give up until I find the best care for them. Okay, so this since in Philippines we call it plantitas. For women, we call it plantitas, meaning you love gardening, you keep planting. Plantitas is like a Tagalog term. And if you're a man, you are plantitos. So I just learned about it when my sister in Philippines and my daughter-in-law called me, oh, you are now plantitas. Okay, I accepted that. Okay, so I have a lot of friends in Philippines. They support me, I support them. We love each other, we connect. And recently, I have these friends that contacted me in Facebook. She said, "I'm so happy today because you accepted my friendship." Of course. Anybody who wants me to be pure plantitas, I'm here. Connect with me. Okay, so I have multiple friends in Philippines. So like I said, I do it the way I met you. So here we go. So the first one, I'm gonna dedicate this to 3 plantitas. First is NMR, Plants and Cooking. I met her, I think 2019 or last year. Oh, correction, last year. Nilda is based in Philippines. These 3 ladies are based in Philippines. So she loves plants. They love plants. All of them love plants. And she always in our channel. And then my friend. Okay, and then another one is Josephine Bauyon. I called her Sis Jo. Josephine Bauyon just asked me to be friends with her last night, I guess. Yeah, last night, and she says she's so happy to be my friend. So thank you for, you're my friend. We're friends, not only in YouTube but also in Facebook. And the last one is Elsie Flora. She's from South Cotabato. Joe and Nilda, I don't know where are they located. It doesn't say on their about, but Elsie, it says in South Cotabato. All their channels, we're gonna pause it, okay? For a shit. We call it shout out. Okay, so let me start. Let me pause because I need to put soil. Okay, guys. So this is the soil that I use. I used this before from the Next Gardener. I used it before in my ornamental plants, and oh my gosh, my ornamental plants, they're doing good. So I realized they're so beautiful. Look at the texture, so firm, so beautiful. Hello, next gardener. Okay, so let's see. Let's put this one. Because I keep taking care of them, like especially the wandering Jew. This one, this NANOUK, it's my first time. I'm just attracted to the purple color, and we'll see. So this is the way to repot. I need to repot them. Oh my goodness, look at the roots. The roots so beautiful. Yeah, I think I can repot that too. So let's take out the old soil. Actually, I cleaned them already. That's why you won't see anything, any dead leaves. This is the moment, like when we're repotting our succulents. We're checking if there is bugs. We're checking if there is rotten roots. We're checking if there is dead leaves beneath, under. So far, this one is good. But you know me, I have a new soil. I don't choose the old soil, but some exemption. And then these roots, look at the roots, so beautiful. So I'm gonna take out some roots. Correction, some soil. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. I love these plants. I think this is family of wandering Jew. I'm not sure. It says secrets of success: light, medium light indoors. Avoid direct sun. Avoid direct sun, or else it will scorch the leaves. Water when the soil is dry. Keep drier in winter. Don't water too much on winter. And then fertilizer. Feed regularly during growing season. I don't know when it's the growing season. I need to check. It gives me a wisdom or knowledge before I will give especially ornamental plants. Remember, I have this very large Philodendron Brazil. Oh my goodness, I killed them. I killed it. You know why? But I saved some. You know why? Because I think I gave too much fertilizer. Because I said water is good, the soil is good, everything is good. I can't imagine. And it happened after I gave the fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, the blue one, the soluble. So now, before it's Per Lorenzo who told me I seek her advice. She told me that it could be the reason, which makes sense. Sometimes we need to listen to our friends, especially if there's their specialty. Okay, so this is enough. Let's put it here. Oh wow! I can't wait for them to be lush. So the fertilizer of this, Google it. I won't say anything because I don't know them yet. And then when you're repotting, make sure you know, the position of the plants is good. That's why I pull it out again, because it doesn't look good to me. It's like, so fix it. There you go. Then I started to put sphagnum moss on every plants, my hanging plants and my ornamental plants, because it helps in absorbing moisture. Okay, looks good, huh? So let's get the other one. And then the soil, don't throw the soil unless you see bugs. That's the time. By the way, I propagated a lot of string of bananas. and string of theirs, and I noticed that they have bugs. There's no garden that doesn't have bugs. They keep roaming around. That's why we need to be mindful of that. That we need to be vigilant in checking them, checking every plant, especially those who are looks like they're doing good, but then you never check. Oh, that's the time when my tree string plants were invaded. They're so beautiful, they're so lush, but then one day I realized to check them, to give them vitamins. Boom, I saw a lot of mealybugs, which I cannot control anymore. I tried to spray. The next day I checked, the more they got bad. So I gave 3 days. In 3 days, I checked everything. I said it's enough. They need to be, throw it immediately. The whole soil, the whole pots, the bulangin pots, the whole, everything. Throw it, or else it's gonna damage more of your plants. So that's the power of propagation. That's why I encourage you. Thank God I got I propagated them. It's ruby necklace, it's ruby necklace, string of theirs. No ruby necklace, string of pearl, string of theirs, and string of bananas. Oh my gosh. So I throw everything, including the soil and the pots. Throw everything. You don't need them. They're gonna destroy more. Especially if you can't treat them anymore. Okay? Okay, so this is it. That's enough. So loosen the lower portion. I'm not really expert in ornamental plants, but I'm trying to learn. That's how I then make sure you check them. So dig your hole here and then repot them. Oh wow! So really just in one container, in one hanging plants, basket. You can put 2 because they are just in 6 inches pots. So the wandering Jew I'll do tomorrow. So that time I'm preparing everything. And then we'll go back to the theme about that Valentine's. All right, this is it. Look how beautiful, huh? Or maybe I'll get the other 2. So it's just gonna be a one-time video or part 1, part 2. All right, I'm gonna get the wandering Jew. All right, so this one is dedicated once again to Josephine Bauyon. It's not in order, huh? NMR Plants and Cooking, which is Nilda, Elsie's Flora, and all these are dedicated to these 3 beautiful plantitas. And please support them too, as you support me. Support them too. They're very loving to their plants, and at the same time, you will learn a lot about planting, especially those who are located in Philippines. All right, let me get the other one to be the part 2. All right, bye guys. See you later.